Hi guys, this is Indian FoodAholic and I'm back with another video. Now this time we are going to talk all about wine. That's right, I am going to educate you about wine. Now a lot of times what happens is when we go at a restaurant, we really get intimidated by looking at the names of different wines that are served, and we really don't know what to order. We don't know which wine to choose for which food. We don't know anything about wine basically. And a lot of times when we're giving out a house party as well, when we go to buy wine, we have no idea which one to choose from. So in this video, all I'm going to help you do is select the best wine that is available in India and the wine that goes best with Indian food. So let's get started. Now life is too short to drink bad wine, to be very honest. So we need to understand what wine is all about. Now if you ask me what wine is made out of fermented grapes. It's an alcoholic drink which is made out of fermented grapes. Now wine gets its name, first of all, it gets its name from the region from where it is made or from the type of grape it is made out of. So there are two types of wine. One is which comes from a specific region and the wine that is made out of specific grape. So these are two basic things about wine. Now we all know that basically wines are of two types. Definitely there is red wine and white wine. Now there is one more wine type which is sparkling wine, but we're not going to talk about that. Let's focus at white wine and red wine for now. Let's understand these two wines and we'll take it from there. Now let's first understand two types of wine that we have, red wine and white wine. Now red wine is made out of dark grapes. We all know that dark grapes actually make red wine. On the other hand, white wine is made out of the pulp that is on the grapes. So it's the pulp of the grapes that makes white wine. Red wine on the other hand is made out of dark grapes. So that's a basic difference between red wine and white wine. They taste totally different, and we'll take a look at how red wine is better than white wine or vice versa. There are three basic terms that are used when you talk about wine. One is tannin, second is the texture or the body of the wine, and the third thing is if it's sweet or dry. Now let's understand tannin first. Tannin is a natural compound and it's found in the skin, the seeds or the stems of the grapes. And this tingly sensation that you get on your palate when you sip a glass of wine is tannin. Now talking about the body or the texture of the wine, the thickness that you feel on your palate when you drink wine or you have a sip of wine is nothing but the body of the wine. And third thing, the wine is sweet or the wine is dry. Now when do we call a wine dry? Wine is called dry when it comes from a cooler region. Now in India we do not have any cold regions from where wine comes. There is Nandi Hills where there is a good winery. Now and there is Nasik where there is another winery. Now these two places both have moderate temperature. So most of our Indian wines are sweet and are designed for Indian palate. Now we also make wine internationally in India. However, they are not that dry. So that's the basic difference, and these are the main terminologies that are spoken when you talk about wine. So I hope this is helpful. Now that is all about wine and its types and what are the terminologies that you need to know about wine. Now in my next video, what I'm going to tell you is how to taste wine, what are the best wines that can go with Indian food. So stay tuned, like this video, share it with your friends and wine lovers. Also ensure that you subscribe to my channel because I will be coming up with a lot of fun videos about food and alcohol. So stay subscribed.